Hello ladies, welcome to the code G.E.N, G.E.N, which stands for Growth Embodiment Now. We will grow, we will embody, and we will do it now. We will go deep, very deep, and trust me, I didn't listen to my intuition until I started listening to my intuition. I am Adriana, transformation coach, soul healer, and an official translator of the things that your intuition's been trying to tell you for, let's be honest, years. This space is for women like you. Smart, accomplished, capable. You've done that thing. Career, family, responsibilities, but lately something's been whispering. Wait a second, whose life is this again? If you've catch yourself wondering, what do I actually want? Why am I so good at taking care of everyone except myself? Is it too late to completely rewrite the script? Let me be the first to say, nope. No, it's not too late. You are not too much. And yes, there is more, so much more. Here in the G.E.N, we blend real talk with real transformation. We'll unpack the sneaky family patterns, dissolve the guilt, clear the inherited BS, if you know what I mean, and help you remember who you were before the world told you who to be. So, my love, kick off your high heels, leave your bra in the closet. You are not here to perform. You're here to come home to your body, to your truth, to that inner voice that's quietly plotting your glow up. Ready? Let's begin. Hi love, welcome to the very first episode of the G.E.N. Give me a comment, where are you now? Are you driving? Maybe you're sipping a morning coffee, or maybe you are hiding in the bathroom from your clients or business partners or maybe kids. Just having a few minutes for yourself. Wherever you are, this space is yours. If you are listening, chances are you've already accomplished so much. You've built a career, maybe in finance, law, leadership, medicine. You've been respected, relied on, admired. You've raised family, held everything together, been the strong one everyone could count on. From the outside, your life looks impressive, but inside it feels quiet, too quiet. Now the kids are gone, your marriage may be fine but not fulfilling, work is steady but draining, and in the silence, thought whispers, is this really it? After all I've given? Is this all there is? If that resonates, you are in the right place. Let me share something personal. I wasn't always Adriana, the transformation coach, the healer, the podcaster, and yet even the YouTuber. By the way, my adult children almost fainted when they found out when I told them I was starting a YouTube channel at my 52. My son was like, Mom, are you okay? How come? My daughter was, oh my God, Mom, all kids at school want to be a YouTuber and now you? Oh, yay. It was really pure joy to watch their faces, me finally doing something I truly enjoyed. Something completely new, completely different. Do you think it was my dream? No, oh no. How it started? My just met friend Agata from Poland asked me, hey, I have an idea and I'm looking for someone to start YouTube channel. Let's do this together. And you know what? I didn't think. I just said yes. Was I prepared? No. I had to train myself on so many levels, so many fields. I didn't like to show myself. I didn't like to speak in front of any audience. I was very stressful all the time, shy, nor confident that what I'm saying is proper. But the most important for me was what other people will say about me. I was worried about judgment of other people, of people I didn't even know, as well as people that I know. This scared me the most. My family, what they gonna say, what they gonna think. Sounds insane? Yes, I know. Previous, I was the woman who checked every box. Wife, mother, daughter, always respecting family roles. From the outside, almost perfect. From the outside, perfect almost, as I used to say. From the inside, restless, with the feeling that something was missing. And then, boom! At 48, I met my most compatible soulmate. Not ideal, but really compatible. I'm gonna tell you in next episodes about how important it is to meet compatible soulmate, not ideal. Just after my 50th birthday, I crossed the ocean, remarried, and started my life all over again. People went absolutely nuts. Are you crazy? At your age, isn't it too late for you? And you're moving so far from the house, from everywhere? Do you have daddy issue? How dare you? How could you? And you know what? I couldn't understand why my closest people would say something like this. And I really couldn't figure this out. They were scared, worrying about me to do something that scared them, or they were just being jealous. I don't know. I never asked. But on that time, I laughed because deep down, I knew it was only the beginning. Now I can say, being honest with you, I was really scared. I had nobody here in US. I didn't come to see my friends or my family. I just came here to be with my future husband. At the same time, I was really happy. For me, first time, I felt like a woman. And I want to ask you now, did you notice I didn't mention this at the beginning when I was talking about the boxes, that I was wife, mother, daughter? I didn't mention that I was also a woman. But you have to know that being a woman, feeling like a woman, is the most important thing for us. I'm going to talk about this in next chapters, in next episode as well. Before this new chapter, my life looked completely different. For years, I worked the land, running fast farm. I was a farmer, making decisions that affect not just crops, but entire family. I carried the weight of every season, every harvest, every responsibility on my shoulders. I managed it all, the growth, the risk, the negotiation, the numbers, and keep it running. I know what it means to hold everything together, to succeed, to sacrifice, and to feel like there is still something missing. I've always had a strong intuition, deep compassion, and love for people. With my sixth sense, I could feel and see what other were going through. So I began training in healing modalities. Previous in Poland, I did Silva method, and here Theta healing, silent counseling, recall healing. And now I'm absolutely in love with epigenetics and New German medicine because I believe that when combined with conventional medicine, will work beautifully. But let me be clear, I didn't train just to collect another certificate. I trained because I needed to heal myself, to free myself from family patterns, guilt, belief system that wasn't mine, which I was trained at home, at school, taught how to be obedient, to agree for the sake of peace, to be invisible with the feeling of being insufficient and silent suffering. Why? For me, for my children. And you know what? Not only for me, for my children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren, for the generation to come. And once I tasted that freedom, I knew I had to help other women taste it too. Here's what I see in so many women. Years in demanding career, always on, always giving. Decades devoted to family in the house. Children now grown, living silence in the house. Marriage that's more coexistence than connection. Sometimes polite, sometimes strained, rarely passionate. A life that looks fine but doesn't feel fulfilling. You've mastered crisis management, deadlines, and responsibilities, but when it comes to your own joy, desires, and purpose, you feel disconnected. Maybe you ask yourself, who am I now? What do I want? And is it even possible to start again? Here is what I want you to know. You are not broken, you are not too late, and you are not done. You are in transition, and transition is powerful. Imagine waking up excited, not drained. Imagine reconnecting with your passion, the thing that make your heart beat faster. Imagine rewriting your story for this next chapter, not as an afterthoughts, but as the most meaningful, vibrant chapter yet. This is not a wishful thing. This is possible. Look at me. This is why I created the code G.E.N, growth, because your soul is still evolving. There is more for you to learn, to feel, to live. Embodiment, because true transformation doesn't happen in your head. It lives in your body, your emotions, your daily choices. And now, because the only moment you can shift is this one, not yesterday, that you regret. Not someday, not tomorrow, but now. Together, these three unlock your life code, your true definition of success. Not the success defined by titles, salaries, or others' expectations, but the success that feels like freedom, joy, and alignment. Here's what you will find here. Honest conversation about emotions, needs, ancestral patterns, the things no one taught us in business school or boardrooms. Practical tools like breathwork, tapping, meditation, energetic resets, and very, very deep transformation, deep to your soul. Storytelling, humor, and depth, because healing doesn't have to be heavy all the time. This is your space, your reminder, your invitation. Let's pause together. Close your eyes if you can. If you're driving, please don't close your eyes. Just drive straight and find a parking lot. Take a deep breath in and exhale slowly. Take a deep breath in and exhale slowly. Imagine you are standing in front of your mirror, not the one that reflects your wrinkles or your tiredness, but the mirror of your soul. Look into it and see not your titles, not your roles, not your age. See the spark, see essence, the part of you that has always been there, even when life got heavy. Place your hand on your heart and whisper softly, I am ready to remember who I am. I am ready to live fully. Feel that truth land in your body. How do you feel? Thank you for being here with me today. Thank you for giving yourself this time. Thank you for showing up for you. Thank you for spending this time with me today. Remember, you are not behind, you are not too late, and you are not too much. You are exactly where you're meant to be. Take your insights, breathe them in, and let them move with you into your thoughts, your choices, your life. If this episode touched you, subscribe to the Code G.E.N. Share it with your best friend, your sister, your mother, your lovely auntie. Share it with a woman who needs this reminder, and let's spread this ripple of freedom together. And if your heart is whispering, I want more, this is your invitation. Join me for my signature 90-day transformational journey, Unlock Your Life Code. One-on-one mentoring designed to help you break the circle, embody your truth, and create the life you've been waiting for. The link is in the show notes. Because this is not just transformation. This is reclamation. This is embodiment. This is now. With all love, Adriana. See you in next episode.